Hello there, and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jack Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up, guys, and welcome back to another texture pack update video. It has been quite a while since the last update. I believe it was January 7th is what I have down as the last update that we have. And that was 1.7.2. I believe it was probably version 2 at that point. Or 1.7.4, sorry about that. Alright, so in this update, we're going to update it to 1.79 is what we're going to call this one. It will work in all the 1.7 versions, but just to make it easier to decipher which ones are which, we're going to call this 1.79, and then the next update should be 1.80 probably, or 1.81, whatever they decide it to be. Anyway, so we're going to go over several different things that I've changed in the pack and updated. Some of it you've already seen through a few of my recent videos, but this is the official 1.79 version. Again, those that are not following the channel or do not know about this pack, there is a README that is included with this pack. Please read through it. There's a lot of credit given to a lot of different people, and I do have exclusive rights to certain textures in this texture pack to keep it going. Other ones are borrowed from other packs, but I do give them full credit for their textures in this texture pack, and eventually will be replaced with my own textures. So they're just holders for now, and eventually I will take them out. But in the meantime, I have given full credit in the README file, so please check that out. All right, enough babbling. 1.79, I have changed the intro screen where it starts up. You don't see it right now, but if I shut Minecraft down and start it back up, you'll see a big icon that we call M4K. M4K is Minecraft for kids, but it is totally revised. So this whole pack is based around Minecraft for kids. Like I said, a lot of you already know that, some of you don't. I had exclusive rights from Thadius Kayne and Ethernithy4Ever for using the main parts of their packs to bring this back alive. So if you get a chance to go check their resource packs out, please do so. Thadius Kayne, KayneCraft, and Ethernithy4Ever. His is AffinityHD. His last update was 1.6.2, I believe, but exclusively in this video, I am telling you he is working on a new release, probably for 1.8, which will be really fucking awesome. Looking forward to it. Alright, so again, we're going to jump into the options screen, and I'm going to go to my resource packs, and this is one of the things that I changed right here, is the startup icon, or the pack icon rather. It used to look like this, so I updated it to this, and now you'll see the M4K logo. You'll see we're at 1.79 M4K, so that's officially what we're going to be calling it from now on. And so when we update to 1.8 or whatever, it'll say 1.8 M4K in your texture pack list. You'll put it over here. So anyways, that's one of the major updates. Alright, so we're going to drop in here into my texture pack world. No, this is not up for download, and no, you can't have it. This is exclusively mine. This is just so I can test this pack out, and it's easily copyable, guys. If you just look at it, you guys can make your own. It's not really that hard. This is where I can get a really good look at the textures as I try them out. I had an update I called 1.75. It was my highway version. I did not release that publicly, but as what I had changed in that was the stone bricks. The stone bricks are a brick texture from Minecraft for Kids. I used the Hardened Clay that I had switched, I believe, back in 1.7.2 maybe, over to the modern HD Hardened Clay. I used the same texture for the stone bricks. Just so I can use it for, basically for my highway, so I can do the ramps with the half slabs right here, and that's what I had switched out in that. Everything else still remained the same, the double slabby and the stone. Everything through here remained the same. I'm looking at, let's see, there's the cracked stone bricks. So the stone bricks looks like this originally in the older pack. So if you want that back, go back to one of the older packs, 1.6 015, somewhere in there, and you can just pull that texture out and replace it if you don't like it. Remember, any of these textures are customizable. You can take them out, put them back in. If you use any parts of this texture pack for anything else, be sure to give credit where credit is due, just like I am doing with the Flow HD and Modern HD Thadius Kaynes and Affinities, and then the original artist from Minecraft for Kids, who is no longer supporting this pack from 1 to 3. A lot of babbling, sorry guys, but a lot of kind of legal stuff that I need to go over just to make sure everybody's on the same playing field. I'm still looking at the cobblestones and the moss stones to possibly change them out. Right now I'm not using a lot of this in my world. It's just a little bit too dark, so eventually I'll be switching that out. Let's see, the clay I have in my hand because I changed that out down there for the hardened clay. The gravel's still the same. The red sand was changed in the last update. I just took the sand and I just added a red tint to it. So that's mine. Not the original texture, of course, but just the color changing. The sandstone, again, I'm still looking at. The only reason I haven't changed it is because I really like this. And I'm pretty sure, I think, but I'm not 100%. I think that's from Affinities. But again, I'm not 100% sure. But I think I've got it marked in the README file. The original sandstone there, and this is a custom block that Ethernithy4Ever made for this pack. The sponge and then also the anvils were his. And then this was just recently changed out, the packed ice and the regular ice from Modern Flow HD. Sorry guys, a lot of HDs here I'm trying to remember. If I don't cover in the video, again, it is in the README file. And if the original texture pack artist does see this and I don't mention it, or it is not in the README file, please get a hold of me, let me know. If you do not want it in this pack, I will of course remove it, no problem. Again, the bedrock, I can't remember where that's at. Coal is still unchanged. There's still a lot of regular textures from the default texture. These of course are all affinities. The Acacia wood has not been changed. That's still default. These are all original textures from the Minecraft for Kids. And I can't remember where this one came from. To be honest, I think, is that still... that's still default. Okay, because that's why it's so pixely. And of course, back through some more of the default Minecraft for Kids. And then the blocks of quartz, I'm pretty sure this is still at default, just because it actually looked pretty good with this pack, so I never changed it. The nether brick, I changed that in 1.7.5 again, which was the non-public release, over to Modern HD, basically for the fences, because they looked really good on my ships. And then I used some of these blocks for the stealth versions of some of my planes. And then the glowstone, that's from a long time ago. Again, Modern HD on that. And then the rest of these should be Minecraft for Kids, and eventually will get switched out. And again, like I said, a lot of the textures that you just saw are just holders for now. As I find time to update things, I will. All right, the clay in my hand, this is the hardened clay. This one is pretty much the Modern HD. I just threw it into Photoshop and gave it a red color, and then everything else is Modern HD. The glass is mine. I just took the glass, threw it in Photoshop, and just gave it a very simple tint to it. If it was orange, I found the codes for it, put in the codes, and made the orange. The frame is from Affinity on the sides and on the top, and also the panes. So up there is the other colors, blah, 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 blah. And then these over here, the wools, we switched them back from Glimmer Steampunk to Modern HD. And I think this is from the older pack 1.6.2 Lite, not the newer version, I believe. And then the last thing changed, or the last major thing, I guess, is the pictures are back from Thadius Kayne. We had his, now we have Flow HD. Again, just as placeholders. They look really good right now. I want to go through and eventually change all of these pictures over to, of course, something of my own. Eventually, that is where we're going with this pack. I want to make it all my own pack, and the Minecraft for Kids. Just because, like I said, he stopped using it, and there's still a lot of that pack that I want to keep intact. So, anyways, here is the next change. This is mine. This is my add-on for 179. Of course, it is still in progress. Let me know what you guys think. The new overlay for the GUI hub. The main search bar here, where you add your bullshit in. This screen here with the nice little scroller on the side. And this background is actually from the Minecraft for Kids texture pack. On the main screens, you'll see it on the option screen. I put all this together and put it underneath the slider. So I thought that looked pretty cool. And then the backgrounds for each of the tabs is actually the middle section between the two construction areas, which is pretty much the theme of this pack and the Build It Better series, which is this pack is running for. So that's what I was trying to go for. And then, of course, back to the inventory slot. I put all these in. These little bubbles are from the original Minecraft for Kids. The X I made, I downloaded an image off Google and threw the X in there. Thought that looked pretty good. And then, let's see, I've got the furnace. Let's see, no, that's not the furnace. What is that? Dispenser. We got the furnace. Of course, I already mentioned the ice block, the dropper. All of these are from Modern HD 162 light pack. Another brick stairs I covered, the stone brick stairs I covered, the flower pot from Flow HD, we switched that out, and then the cauldron is switched out from Modern HD 162, the light version. And the furnace GUI, that's the first other GUI that I have started switching out. Which is pretty cool. It doesn't have any of the icons here, but it still does work for those that are using this in non-creative mode. I am not a non-creative person, so I have got to find stuff to cook. We need the coal and we need some food, so we need a stack of some porky chops here. We'll put them up top, and we need some coal. Where is the coal? The fuck is that shit? I could search for it, I guess. Well, oh, right there it is. All right, there we go. All right, so we put some coal in here, and of course there we've got the icon and the arrow moving. The only thing with my GUIs is it's really hard to read these right here, but I really don't think that's important. I could go into the language files and do some other editing and probably change this, but I'm not that in-depth into this motherfucker anyway, so maybe someday we may change it, we may not. Again, let me know what you think about the GUIs. I think they look pretty damn sexy, and hopefully the rest of the GUIs will get as far as the dispensers, the chests. I'll probably get the chests next, just because they're a really easy inventory slot. It's just a bunch of the circles, so this will be really easy with the Build It Better background on it, the big chest and the small chest. So yeah, that should be really easy to do this one, and that should be on the next update easily. I may update the jukeboxes. I'm not sure. I kind of like those. I like the speakers, so I might not fuck with those. But there's still a couple blocks that are on my list to definitely try to get done here within the next maybe month or so, month and a half, for the 1.8 release. But for now, this brings everybody back up to speed where we're at and where I'm at with this texture pack. Again, I hope everybody likes the new changes. If you don't, let me know. Just tell me in the comment section what you like, what you'd like to see changed, and I'll take it in consideration. And that's it, guys. Enjoy the pack. Remember to give credit where credit is due for each texture that you may use or anything else within this pack. Like I said, I'm not claiming sole responsibility for this entire pack, and anything that I am redistributing, I do have permission for most of it. Again, if the texture pack artists do not want me to use it, if they can just contact me and let me know, and I'll gladly take it out, no problem. Until then, it stays in my pack and we enjoy the fuck out of it. So, like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.